Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Corey here, also known as Korskis. And yeah, it's been about a week since my last upload. I swear I have more guests coming on. It's just I've been so busy with work, but I created a system now in order to get continuous content throughout the week. So hopefully it goes well. But anyway, today's episode is going to be about a toxic deck. Super toxic. And when I say toxic deck, you already know I'm talking about Elixer Golem with the battle healer. And this deck even has Barbarian Hut as well. The average elixir cost is 4.3. And I found a player on Clash that is one of the best playing this deck. Right now he's ranked 38th in the world. His name is Aladwani. Aladwani is great. He finished the global tournament recently in 169th place, something like this. This dude is an absolute beast. Watching him play, it's really methodical the way he plays this deck. You know, he waits until the perfect moment to play the E-Golem, so you're going to learn a lot if you like Elixir Golem decks, and this deck is super toxic as well, so try not to feel sick after this video, okay guys? But anyways, before we hop into the first live match, excuse me, I just want to say thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. It would be great. Show your support. Blah, blah, blah. I'm almost at 400 subscribers, so let's do it, and let's just hop into the first live match. Alright, here we go. He found the first match. We are playing live against Ruskov. Okay, so Ruskov has been on, he's been, a challenger against many of the people that have been guests on my channel. And he is a really good player, and he is running a Golem deck. So let's see how Aladwani defends against this. So he puts the Barbarian Huts, with the Barbarians going to the opposite side of the Golem. I don't know if that is on purpose, but either way, it is a decent play because now it splits up his, his troops to back up that Golem. Okay, so the Night Witch is there, and what is a Golem deck without Night Witch, by the way? Okay, it looks like Ruskov is just going to eat all the damage from the Skeleton Dragons. And I know it's been like, the season's almost over, right? It's like 1 week left. What do you guys think about the Skeleton Dragons? I've seen so many decks with them. I'm not so high on ladder, but I see a ton of people playing them. And it looks like Aladwani right now is going for a decent sized push. He has the battle healer there, but it looks like it's going to be all taken out with the Dark Prince and, of course, the Skeleton Dragons. And let's see, how is he going to defend against this? Oh, whoa. So the opponent uses Tornado to get the baby dragon taken back, and then the opponent gets a ton of damage with those Skeleton Dragons. Aladwani's tower is down to 822 right now. So the opponent is running a Golem deck with Night Witch and Double Dragon, Baby Dragon, and Skeleton Dragon. So it looks like Aladwani is just going to set up with the Barbarian Hut, and the opponent is going to take those out with the Baby Dragon. Okay, so is Aladwani going to eat this damage? Okay, the opponent has Lightning, so now, yeah, since Aladwani knows that he has an Elixir advantage since the opponent used Lightning, he's going to set up with E-Golem in the back. And what is he going to... Okay, he's going for a monster push right now. This is like one of those pushes where you take the entire tower and maybe you can go for a 3-crown. So let's see if he can pull it off. Wow, he has Skeleton Dragons, he has Electric Dragon, he has Baby Dragon. The battle healer is still alive, the globs are dead, but here comes another Elixir Golem. With the Tornado too, it pulls everything to the center, and this is going to be tower down, right guys? I told you, like, with one mistake that the opponent does, that Lightning on the Barbarian Hut, this is something you just take advantage of. You see, he noticed it, he was up on Elixir, and he said, why not? I'm going to put the Elixir Golem in the back and build up a huge push. Now the opponent is starting to build up a push of his own with the Golem, but it looks like the Baby Dragon is going to get in front of this Golem, right? Oh, no, it's not because of those Barbarians. Okay, so how is Aladwani going to defend against this? He has one Baby Dragon down, and it looks like the opponent has to Lightning the tower because time is running out for him. And let's see. Oh, Fireball is down, but it misses one of those Skeleton Dragons, but the Baby Dragon takes out the Skeleton Dragon. And here comes another push. So Aladwani is setting up with the Elixir Golem, Battle Healer, of course. And he's probably going to put E-Dragon down. Yeah, he is. But the opponent is going with Golem right at the bridge. He's probably going to try to take the tower before Aladwani's Elixir Golem can reach the tower. But the Barbarian Hut is down right now. Skeleton Dragons are down as well. Is it going to stop this? Okay, and the Elixir, the Electric Dragon, it comes back to take care of this to take care. Oh, okay, so the lightning's down as well. Alright, how is he gonna do this, guys? The deck is like so heavy, like he has to play so methodically or he's going to lose. So very interesting that Night Witch, it kind of switched lanes. Yeah, I don't know if that was planned or if the Night Witch just has plans of her own. But either way, I don't think it's good. And yeah, the opponent now is going with Golem. And it looks like the Skeleton Dragons are probably going to take out that Night Witch. And they are... Ooh, great Fireball. Decent Lightning, but... Okay, here it is. This is the final push, I guess. There's only 37 seconds left. Here comes an Elixir Golem. There are 2 dragons there. Here, now there's 4 dragons, guys. It's a dragon party. Everything is tornadoed. And no, he can't stop this, right? Here comes another Elixir Golem. It's over, right? He can't stop this. He needs, like, a rocket, but no. He can't do anything, and Ruskov takes the L. Aladwani takes the W. And just like that, the tower was down. You just have to wait for the right opening, and you can take down their towers just like that. Just as long as you know that you're up on Elixir, or maybe if it's in triple Elixir overtime already, then you could definitely do that and just keep stacking the Elixir Golems when you know that the opponent is on the ropes. But anyways, that was such a good match. So let's just hop into the next live ladder match right now. Alright, looks like Aladwani found his next match, and it's against LM Dennis Top Rocks. LM Dennis Top Rocks. And so he's running a hog deck. It's hard to say which kind of hog deck, but that was a great tornado. And now the King Tower is activated, and this is going to come in handy against any Hog Rider deck. So the opponent is just throwing fireballs, Hog Riders. They're just trying to get some easy chip on the tower. Okay. I've seen this guy on top ladder before, and he's running like such a funky deck, I think. Because the name looks familiar with that little, like, that blue M on his name. It's hard to forget, like, something like that. But that was a great log by him. It takes out the Barbarian Hut, and it chips some of the Barbarians. Yeah, this is... Okay, I remember him now. Yeah, he's running... He's, like, one of the only people on top ladder right now that is running a Wizard. Which is very interesting. You don't see Wizard on top ladder. And he also has Giant Skeleton. It's a super interesting deck, guys. Wow, it's like super non-meta. And oh, boom. And there goes the Electro Dragon. And the Hog is going to get 2 hits, unfortunately. So yeah, it's a very interesting deck. Maybe I can get this guy on the channel, because this is a very weird deck to see this high on ladder. Okay, so Hog Rider, Magic Boy, Wizard, and Giant Skeleton. Oh, it's so strange. Anyways, so I'm just going to stop being in awe of this weird deck and just start commentating again. So the opponent puts the Knight in the back. Let's see how he backs us up. Maybe he's... Okay, he's just going to Fireball. He missed the Fireball. Did he miss the Fireball? Wow, he missed the Fireball. And Aladwani knows that he missed the Fireball, and that Fireball is out of cycle, so he puts the Skeleton Dragons in the back and grades Baby Dragon. But that was a great tornado as well. So, no significant damage done by Aladwani. And here comes the Hog Giant Skeleton push. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to be really hard for him. Whoa, great tornado. Wow. Guys, did you see that tornado? He tornadoed that so that the Skeleton Bomb, it won't affect the troops that he was going to place for this giant push. Wow, such a great tornado, guys. Take note of that. And now this is a giant push. Everything is getting healed up, and this is probably going to be towered down. It's not towered down, but the blobs are still there. And the blobs are doing tons of damage. Tower is down to 514. This is like 2 fireballs, right? Yeah. Okay, so the opponent is just going to tornado that. And put a giant skeleton in the back. All Aladwani needs to do is just 2 fireballs, and there's 1 fireball. So now he just needs to cycle back with a deck that is 4.3 average elixir cost. It's going to be super hard to cycle back in time, but you know what? He's just going to block the lane with the Elixir Golem so no troops can get by, and then he's just going to throw in some random cards. Yeah, there it is. Whoa, he didn't even have to cycle. Are you kidding me? There was so many troops, the Giant Skeleton, the Knight, and the Wizard. were trying to take out that Elixir Golem, and it still got to the tower and took it down? Is the Elixir Golem OP, guys? Come on, I need to know. That was ridiculous. I thought he was going to have to cycle to another Fireball. Whoa. Okay, yeah, this is why this deck is so toxic. Those little Elixir blobs seem to always get to the tower and get some damage. But anyway, let's just hop into the next live ladder match. You know, that was so weird. I'm still trying to think about that. Alright, here we are into the third and final match. It is against YT_SmartLifeCR. Okay, so he's a YouTuber as well. So shout out to his YouTube channel, SmartLifeCR. I'll probably check it out after this, just to see what kind of content he posts. And anyway, the opponent has Goblin Huts and Valkyrie. This could be Graveyard maybe, right? Yeah, still trying to identify decks. Okay, and he has the Musketeer. Very interesting. Okay, so Aladwani is going to set up with the Barbarian Hut, and here comes Super Fireball. Yeah, he was asking for a Fireball there. Maybe he has 3 Musketeers since he was trying to bait out the Fireball. I don't know. So the opponent is cycling with Skeleton to the back, and now he's back to another Goblin Hut, which is going to be quite annoying. So this is going to be a very defensive match, I can already tell. Since the opponent has Goblin Hut, you know, the Elixir Golem it's going to be tough to break through. And I'm not sure what the other cards are from the opponents, but it looks like this one's going to be a long, drawn-out match. I don't know what their win condition is yet. Okay, this looks like good Fireball value as well if he wants to take it, but no. Oh, wow, great Tornado. It's even better. Great Tornado. All of that gets taken out for the most part, except for a... Oh, perfect. Everything is taken out. But it's very minimal damage on the tower. I guess he got some damage with that Tornado, since Tornado does damage to the towers now. But nothing significant, and here we go again. Another Barbarian Hut, mirrored with that Goblin Hut. So, this is just a back and forth, slow kind of match. I guess they're waiting for double Elixir, which happens in 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Here we are. We are in double Elixir time right now. ×2 Elixir. Let's see what the opponent does. Let's see if he shows his win condition. And then he's just going to rocket. Very interesting rocket. And yes, this is the exact moment when you place the Elixir Golem. You can see Aladwani saw that he put the rocket down, and yeah, maybe it wasn't the best rocket. It probably wasn't, because now he has a ton of damage on the tower already. And here comes another rocket. Oh, it takes most things out. That wasn't a very good rocket. The idea was good. Just the rocket wasn't good. The placement wasn't good. There it is. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little tired. I'm trying to stay awake and commentate for you guys. Okay, maybe he's trying to bait out another rocket, but no, the rocket's not in cycle. That's right. He just used it. Okay, so it looks like he's probably not going to put Elixir Golem. Alright, decent rocket value. Okay, now that was an accidental King Tower activation. Sometimes that happens. You have to be very careful with the Tornado these days. So, yeah, guys, don't do what Aladwani did right there. Or maybe he did it on purpose. I don't know. Maybe it's strategy. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Another rocket. Wow, this game is so defensive. It's kind of like a snoozer, but it'll be alright, guys. And Fireball is down, just trying to get chip on that tower. And yeah, it looks like the opponent is setting up with the Goblin Hut on the right side. Maybe he's trying to get some chip that way. But that those skeleton dragons are easily split. Okay, the opponent has Royal Giant, and he finally placed it down with a minute left in overtime. Now we're in triple Elixir. Come on, guys, do something. Let's see a good match. So the Royal Giant is coming down. Maybe the opponent's going to put 2 Royal Giants. Who knows? There's the rocket. I don't know if that was the best rocket, but maybe the opponent will get some damage on the tower. No, it won't. The E-Dragon retargeted it. Very unfortunate for the opponent. Very good for Aladwani. Aladwani is in a very comfortable lead right now. There's the Fireball. Fireball takes all that out. Yeah, I guess he just... Okay, here comes the Elixir Golem on the left side and Royal Giant on the right side. So this could mean trouble for the opponent. Doesn't look like a Royal Giant's going to do anything, but... Okay, we have 10 seconds left. We have 2 Elixir Golems. We have a Fireball. We have 400 on the tower. And this can be like GG's, unless that Royal Giant gets like 30 hits off right now. But that's GG's. It went into sudden death tiebreaker. And that was an easy win by Aladwani. I guess not so easy. It was kind of, you know, a stalemate back and forth. Nobody could really get the clear advantage except for that one push that Aladwani had because the opponent decided to rock it at the wrong time. But anyways, yeah, this is... If you play this deck right, it'll be kind of, you know, a match like that. And if you play it, you know, more than right, if the opponent makes a mistake, you can easily take down the tower. You see how the opponent made a mistake with that rocket, and Aladwani just put the Elixir Golem right at the bridge along with the Battle Healer, and he took down a significant chunk of the tower. And that was basically all he had to do to win the game, because the rest of the game, the opponent wasn't getting any damage to the tower, and Aladwani was just getting fireballs to the tower. But anyway, yeah, if you want a super toxic deck, you know, this is the deck to do. It's 4.3 elixir cost. It's one of those decks you have to be patient with. But anyways, I would definitely recommend you use this deck if you want to be a toxic player. Alright, but anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you aren't subscribed yet, please subscribe. That would be great. If you want to see my previous video, which is really good, Aya, this girl, she pushed #1 in the world. It'll be like over here somewhere, so feel free to click on that. And thanks again for watching, guys. Corey out.